I'm the proud owner of Lea Hurst, Florence Nightingale's former home, which we bought in 2011, and then spent the next 7 or 8 years restoring the house, as it had been rather neglected over the years. Florence's father, William Shaw, was the great nephew of Peter Nightingale. Peter Nightingale was a forerunner of the Industrial Revolution. He made a lot of money here in the 18th century in lead mining, and set up a wool spinning mill, which is now the site of John Smedley down the road at Lea Bridge. He died without any male heirs, so his fortune passed to the nearest male heir, which was William Shaw, Florence's father, who had to change his name to Nightingale to inherit, to perfect his inheritance. On the Nightingale estate was an old Jacobean farmhouse called Lea Hurst. William decided that this would be the family home, and he set about in the early 1820s remodelling the house, extending it and making it suitable for the family home that it became. And the Nightingale family, William, his wife Fanny, and the 2 daughters Parthenope and Florence, moved in here in 1825. From the early 50s it was bequeathed by the previous owner to be a home for retired nurses, and then it became a fully fledged nursing home. When the nursing home closed down, each staff was given a commemorative plate, and the plate said, a quote from Florence Nightingale, "It breaks my heart to leave Lea Hurst," and one of the ladies kindly gave me her plate, and it's proudly displayed in our hallway. I do have a particularly lovely a book, a common prayer hymns book that Nightingale gave to one of her staff members of whom she was particularly fond. And I'll read you the inscription here. It's Frances Elizabeth Grounsell, with Florence Nightingale's love and earnest prayer that we may both take the Christmas message of peace and goodwill. Love is your gold, your service a gem, bring these to the Babe of Bethlehem. And that's signed London, Christmas 1888. Well, I'm very keen to promote Nightingale and her achievements, and in particular her Derbyshire presence. We're finalising the house for 2020, of course, as the bicentenary of her birth, and we'll be engaged in a number of events and celebrations to commemorate Nightingale during the coming year. So we expect to receive lots of visitors from this country and from overseas. We have the idea of opening the Nightingale Suite to guests, so they can experience living in Nightingale's footsteps.